We start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if we refer to our analysis, since the price was within this move, we have been looking for buy, and this is what we get. And when the price was within this move, we mention any buy and trade setup we have since we get from this move, we have to start to manage because we mentioned we want to see whether the price can break the previous top or not, because as we can see the price broke and this is what we get. Okay, and there was an opportunity to look for buy, and this is the last opportunity we get here with the sharp move correction. That's why I mentioned any trade with the sharp move correction, we can take the trade, but we consider it as a short term. All right, as long as we get into a profit, we start to manage, and this is what we get. And if we start with the higher time frame, we start with daily chart. Okay, as we can see, we have been since the price we get this down move when the price was within this, exactly here, because we mentioned almost near to the low. That's why from there we mentioned any buy setup we can take it, and this is what we have been looking for, and this is what we get, and the price broke the previous top. We want to see whether we can get the continuation or not. All right, and even if we move to, but if we refer to the indicators, what I want to show, show here, we have a divergence, but we cannot rely on the divergence for kind of reversal. Mostly we can expect the kind of correction for continuation. And if we move to forward chart, we want to see what we have. Price that broke the previous top. Now we want to see whether we get the correction or not. Okay, still we need to manage the trades we have here, at least book some profits, because we want to see whether we get the deeper correction for continuation, or still based on lower time frame we can look for continuation with a small correction. Okay, the only thing is we need to be aware that may it move for bigger correction. By the way, if we move to 1 hour chart, still we can look for buy. Any small correction similar to any of this, we can look for buy. Or even this one, if you give us any buy setup, we take it. And as long as we get into the profit, we start to manage. What we need to know, first of all, we move to uh, monthly chart. We can see based on monthly chart, the price almost, where the price is almost at the top. Okay, what I want to say is that from now, whatever the trade setup for buy we get, we take the trade. But we should know that the price is almost at the top, the highest price. That's why we should have the proper management, because we don't want to buy at the top, either the price move for the bigger correction or move for the reversal. That's why any trade setup from now with a small correction, we consider as a short term. As long as we get into the profit, we start to manage unless we get the bigger correction for confirmation for the next move. Okay, anyway, still we can look for buy. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.